Hey everyone, and welcome to the Gardaland Hotel at the Gardaland theme park on the shores of Lake Garda in Italy. Today's the 15th day of our epic European adventure, and the plan is to return back to the Gardaland theme park this morning, maybe go to the Sea Life Centre later this afternoon, and try and get some time to go for a stroll around Lake Garda. After that, we're going to catch a train back to Venice, and then from there we're going to catch a sleeper train tonight all the way to Vienna in Austria, arriving early tomorrow morning. We are back at Gardaland for a second day. We're only going to spend maybe 2 or 3 hours here before moving on and finding something else to do. So we did quite a bit yesterday, well, what we could do anyway. The lines are really long, probably be the same today. So we'll see anyway, see how it goes. Because of the large queues, we decided to pay for skip the line tickets for a couple of rides. First one is Mammut, which is a runaway mine train there, and the second one is the new ride Jumanji. So we purchased the skip the queues ticket. The cost of both rides was 48 euros. Then what you do, you go to the line itself, like this for example, where there's a big queue for the skip the line thing. You say you're in the queue, and then it gives you a number, don't know if you can see that, and then says you've got to wait about another additional 15 to 20 minutes in line before you can go in. So it's not really skip the line. So Mammut, for example, is a 60-minute queue, and even with our paid for skip the lines, we're waiting 20 minutes to go on it. So there's the queue for the skip the line, which is the big line coming out of the actual ride. And we're just waiting for our chance to go on the ride. So 20 minutes later, we have now joined another queue by here, which looks definitely not skipping the line at all. So I'll time this, see how long it takes. Currently 18 minutes past 1. That shook you about a bit. Oh, we're going up again. I think that's the end now, isn't it, Holly? Yeah? Okay, Matthew? Look, there it goes again. Okay, for our beat the line part, we were 20 minutes first before we were allowed to enter the line. And then we actually entered the line at 18 minutes past 1, and then we got to the front of the line and boarded the carriage at 1:46. So in total that's 20 minutes to get on into the line, and then another 28 minutes. So what's that? That's 48 minutes to beat the line that we paid for, even though the regular queue was only 60 minutes. So for 12 minutes savings, we paid 18 euros. So I don't think that's very good value, really. The Jumanji Skip the Line was a bit quicker than the Mammut ride. That one only took 22 minutes, so that's not too bad. That's acceptable for the money, and that cost 30 euros to skip that line. The advertised wait time went to 100 minutes in the end, so it's been down for most of the day. The Jumanji ride has. Finally got up and running, and that's when we used our Skip the Line pass. Just had some chicken with some fries for me, some pasta pomodoro for Holly, and we're going somewhere else for a cheeseburger for Matthew. Chicken burger. Matthew's just gone for some chicken burger and fries.
So, we're going to the exit, then we're going on a bus, and then we're going to the hotel, then we're getting our bags, then where are we going?
Then we're getting back on the bus, and then we're going to the train station.
And then what we're going to do at the train station?
We're getting the train to Venice.
Then
from Venice, we're getting the train to Vienna. Sleeper train.
okay.
It's 4 o'clock, and we're going to leave Gardaland now. We're going to see if we can just get to Garda Lake, well, Lake Garda from the car park here. So it's only about 100 or so meters away. But I'm not sure if there's going to be any way we can get there. There might be fences and things. If we can't do that, we're going to head back to the hotel, pick up our bags, and then go to the train station. We are back at the hotel, and we're just waiting for a few minutes, just sitting down, cooling off a bit. Then we'll get our bags, and we'll probably get a taxi to the train station, because otherwise, once we get our bags, we'll have to get the bus back to the theme park, and then wait at the theme park's bus station, and take the bus from there to the train station. So for the sake of a few euros, it saves about 30 or 40 minutes waiting with the bags. Okay, concierge has called us a taxi. It should be here in about 10 to 15 minutes. So we'll take this taxi from Gardaland Hotel, where we are now, and then go to Peschiera Del Garda train station. I probably didn't pronounce that correctly. Our train is due in about an hour. So that train is going to last about an hour and a half and take us back to Venice Station, where we're going to be for a couple of hours, and then we'll get our sleeper train tonight. We're just crossing the water to go into Venice's main station at Santa Lucia. We'll probably be there in about 3 or 4 minutes. Once we get there, we'll be hanging around for about 2.5 hours, so we'll have some dinner when we're there, probably just outside the station, which means I'm going to be carrying my bags for a bit. Well, our bags. 2 big rucksack. Never fun, but oh well. We're just sitting down in Venice's train station at the moment. Probably spend about 20 minutes here. Then we'll go outside and look for our dinner. There's plenty of restaurants in the vicinity, so it shouldn't take us too long to find somewhere. It's a bit of a pain carrying our big rucksacks with us.
somewhere for dinner.
So we are eating at Restorante Roma. It's literally 2 minutes from the train station, which is in the and it's got a view of the canal, so you can't really see it much through that fence. And you see a bit further down there. So Matthew has got a plate of chicken and some French fries. Ollie is tagliatelle with pomodoro sauce. And I have gone for spaghetti alla Roma. We have had a banana split for dessert. And Matthew and Holly are going to jump right in. Good job?
No, not all.
Right. What's that?
This is like clean.
It will be.
It's not ice cream, it's clean.
Ice cream, cream, chocolate, usually.
So strawberry ice cream.
We finished our meal at the Peschiera Roma, just on the canal. We've made it back to the train station and we're just waiting for our gate, well not gate, our platform for our train. It's the Nightjet train, number 236, going from Venice to Vienna. It's going to take 10 hours and 10 minutes. And we're going to have a room, a sleeper room with 3 beds in it and not much else. We'll see you on the train. This is our compartment, our sleep compartment, 3 beds, and we have a toilet and a shower. Excellent. I didn't think I'd put this on in the shower, so you move that over there to get into the shower. So that's great. Got storage up here. Let's go up here. Got a lot of storage up here. Got chairs sitting there as well. That must be to the connecting door for next door. Well, I think this is going to be pretty comfortable. I'm quite happy with this. I'm very happy actually with this.
Is there a sink?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sink.
Because the sink in the bathroom didn't work.
Okay. Here's a map of our carriage. Say a map, it's a floor plan. Okay, so we've got 3 goodie bags as well, so let's see what's in there. We've got some slippers. We've got a bottle of water. We've got a face cloth. We've got the sleep mask, eye mask. We have got some, what's that? Underwear. So maybe some sort of pretzel-y things maybe. We have got another one of those. We have got some earplugs. And we have got a pen. We've also got this that we fill out for what breakfast we want by the look of it. So we can pick 6 items what we want for breakfast. Okay, that's good. And what's And there's also a menu if you want to order anything like gin and tonics, a wrap, or anything else, some drinks. So we've got 3 lots of menus for our breakfast that we'll fill in a minute, and I guess we give that to the train conductor. We've got 3 goodie bags, and we've also got 3 extra bottles of water there. So all in all, I think it's a pretty good. And on here, it looks like we've got a control panel where it controls the lights. We can talk to a conductor, and we've got a power socket down by the floor there. We've also got a trash bin there, and also a lot of other buttons there. Intercom, timer, and looks like that must be the aircon there. Cruise monitor, it's going cool at the moment.
I have a little lamp up here.
Yeah, you've got a lamp.
Should I film it? So up here I have a very big light, which I'm hoping is going to be off when I'm going to go to sleep. And then this control panel thingy here. This turns on a light. Oh my god. So up here is where we put our luggage. And my head as well here. A person down there writing all this paper.
This is the breakfast menu. So for drinks, we've got tea, coffees, hot chocolate or orange juice. For food, we've got bread rolls, butter, margarine, marmalade, honey, Nutella, fruit yogurt, muesli yogurt, ham, smoked turkey breast, salami, pate, Gouda slices, fresh cheese, and fresh cheese with herbs and garlic. So I'll fill mine in first, and I do yours, and I do Holly's. And we've just departed Venice Santa Lucia Station on our way to Vienna. There wasn't even any announcements that we were leaving. We just went. I just looked out the window when we were going. We've all filled in our menus for tomorrow, so for breakfast we're all set. I think as soon as the ticket collector comes and checks our ticket, we'll settle in for the night. I'm going to have a shower. I think Matthew's going to have a wash as well, and Holly probably going to get to sleep. Let's have a little look down to the end of the compartment, shall we? Okay, so there's a toilet and a shower at the end, but obviously I don't need to use that. And that's it. That's our carriage. Let's go back to our room, shall we? Back to our room.
Okay, you want to you already have one of these
And
things.
to lock it. Locked. And that's it for the night. We've explored our cabin. I'm going to have a shower in a minute. Matthew's going to have a wash, so I think we'll end this video here. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Now here's Holly with a special message.
If you like this video, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell button. Bye!
Bye! Next time on Travelshorts Epic European Adventure.